And so it continues. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Tim Talks. I'm Tim. I want to talk about the picture that Trump put up. Everyone's talking about it. He has since taken it down, and we will talk about that for a little bit in a little bit. But he put this picture up where he's laying hands on somebody, and he has come out and said that he's meant to be a healer, and that the picture was talking about that he was a healer and that he was healing the country and everything. But I don't know. He's wearing a white robe, a red sash. The heavens have opened up above him and angels are coming down. He has orbs and beams of light coming from his hands, and it looks a lot like it could be Jesus. So I don't know what his reasoning for putting this up. I don't even know. Maybe he's not the one that put it up. Maybe he was forced to put it up. I don't know, but I wanted to make a quick video because to me it goes along with a previous video I made not that long ago where I talked about Paula White, who is his spiritual advisor. And on Easter Sunday, she stood up and she made a bunch of comparisons with Trump and with Jesus. And now here, a couple days later, Trump is putting up a picture that almost depicts him as being Christ-like, laying hands on the sick and the heavens opened up, like I said. And no good has come from it. First off, with the war that's going on in Iran and gas prices going through the roof and people feeling deceived, there's videos all over YouTube where you can look up people are mad. People feel deceived. They feel like he's, doing the total opposite of what he ran on. No new wars. Gas prices will go down, which they did. And now they're right back up to a Biden era. But doing this, it was like he had his remnant. He had his diehard conservative people that supported him regardless. And then you do something like this, and now you even piss them off. So it didn't go good for the man. Like I said, I don't know what his intentions were, but it is not a good look. It is not a good look at all. It is, it's blasphemy, basically. If anybody else did that, put their face up in an image that made them look Christ-like, it's blasphemy, regardless of how you want to cut it, look at it. Was that his intention? I don't know. There's a lot of theories going around. There's a lot of stuff happening. I mean, there's the talk where people talking about that even during this past inauguration, he didn't put his hand on the Bible when he was sworn in. So people are making a big thing about that. Now there's from what I understand, he has a special Bible that was given to him from his mother, and I believe that was the one that he put his hand on when he was first inaugurated, and he wanted to do that again, but they couldn't get it delivered to him in time or something, so that's why he didn't. To me, you still put your hand on the Bible. I mean, you got, Mayor Mondani or whatever his name is, the Muslim that's taken over New York City, put his hand on the Quran. So by Trump not putting his hand on the Bible, and then you have all of this, like I said, Paula White and Pete Hegseth's, whatever his name is, pumping this man up and blowing up his ego and comparing him to Christ. And then this, like I said, it's not a good look, bro. Not a good look. And this is what I said in the other video, that him having people around him like Paula White, to me, is scary, because I think she's spiritual, but I don't think she's spiritual in a good way. Saying without saying, Basically, a person that can take the Bible, a person that takes the Bible and twists the scriptures and uses it for their own benefit, that's witchcraft. And the person that does such he's got somebody whispering in his ear that is not good. It's not healthy. And then he does something like this. Is it all coincidence? I don't know. We're not in the man's head. But things like this doesn't look like coincidence to me. And if you're going to say that you did it to look like you're a healer, you're a doctor, like I heard someone else say that if I'm in the hospital and my doctor walks in there and he's got on a white robe with a red sash and he's got glowing light coming from his hands and the heavens have opened up and angels are descending from heaven, then he's not just a doctor. That's the great physician himself, the one, the only Jesus Christ. So I don't know. Like I said, it's just not a good look. When you start putting these pieces together, it I don't know. Pray for our president, pray for our country, pray for our nation. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another. I love you. I'm out. Peace.